everyone! Welcome back to Whoa! Sir! Guys, holy moly, jeez. Welcome back to Minish Cap Monday! And, yeah, today is also my birthday! Hooray! Well, the day I'm recording is my birthday. The day that this episode goes up will most definitely not be my birthday anymore, so, no need to leave any birthday wishes? If that was something you were just thinking of doing, because it would probably be like 2 months after I've, recorded this at this point. I don't know what's going on with these guys, holy moly. So yeah, I have not been able to record in about a week. I just did a con. I'm exhausted. More than I thought I would be. And you know what? I'm going to talk about this. You know what? I'm going to talk about this while I'm doing our first protocol. Or actually, will I? There's one more thing I can do. Wow, I'm all over the place. You can tell I haven't recorded in a little bit. Alright. Because I just had to do a little recap on what we've got to do. The first thing that I'm going to do, because we're here, is we're going to speak to Mr. Swiftblade and see if he's got anything for us. I think he does, possibly. So yes, this was the first thing we were going to check out. Last time I remember I was getting a little bit stuck on what to do, and I feel like I resorted to, we had to speak to Swiftblade and then do some Kinstone stuff. At least until anything new cropped up. I'll have a talk about the other stuff when I do some of the Kinstone bits, because it'll be a lot of back and forth, and you know, it'll give me something to talk about while I'm in transit to places that we've already seen. Anyway, also excuse my voice, it's first thing in the morning, and I neglected to bring my water through, so I will probably get that in a wee bit, but anyway. Here is Swiftblade, once again. Ah, yes, you have the Pegasus boots, and you seem to have more skill, too. Yes, I am ready to train you again. Ah, yes, I knew it. I knew we had to come back here at some point. So, would you like to train here? Please. Please train me. You will now learn a new technique, the dash attack. First, equip the Pegasus boots. Second, equip your sword. Third, run like crazy. That's all. Alright, thanks, great. Really in-depth techniques there. Wait, hold on, I already know this then. I already know how to use the Pegasus boots. Do I not? One must feel the technique. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. Please don't possess me again. This is the Swiftblade switcheroo technique of training. Watch this. Switcheroo. I already knew this. I did not need you to teach me this. Now you must try for yourself. Yes, fine work, you learn quickly. I'll now give you this tire scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can learn again from the scroll. God damn it. Did I not already know how to do this? Like, was this not just the default? Or did I not have my sword out? I don't understand. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it or not. I don't know if that unlocked anything for me. Maybe it did. Maybe I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. So, the next thing on the agenda is I want to go back up to Mount Krenel. Sir, you and your route. Yeah, I want to go back up to Mount Krenel to see Malari, because I do believe... Actually, I should check this before we go. I have... Yes, I have a kinstone piece that will match his, and I think... Malari's was like a question mark, which usually triggers an important event. So that might help us unlock where we're supposed to go next. The other thing I'm thinking as well is we need to get some milk from Malon here, but I believe it is 200 rupees, which I do not have, so we can get more rupees while we're heading up the mountain. So that is the plan of campaign for today, folks. Buckle up. And like I said last time, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. Well, we're still towing the line between half an hour to an hour, depending on, I guess, what's happening in the episode and whether I've had to make a lot of cuts. So yeah, I mean, we can get up there relatively quickly at this point. But what was I going to say while we were in transit? Yes, I just recently came back from doing Chibi SunnyCon, which was absolutely wonderful. Had a fantastic time. The con itself, you know, like, it was great, but oh my god, the traveling was insane. It was absolutely insane, which is why I'm so wrecked. So much more than I thought I'd be. Because, wow, just let me tell you. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, have I been here? Okay, so if we encountered another accidental puzzle. Ooh, okay, hold on. How many spots is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. I can do this. I can figure this out. Shit. I don't want him right next to me. I want him, like, a distance from me. Is this a technique I have to learn later? I don't know how to do this. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait. Wait, I can't use my Pegasus boots? Can I use them now? Okay, now I can use them. I thought maybe if I, like, run away. Damn, I don't know how to get, like, the thing to separate. Because obviously we need, like, one to be here and then I need to be over here. But I don't know how to keep them separated. I'm gonna give it one more... Shit. Okay, also, why is my phone vibrating so much? Oh, okay. I forget, because it's my birthday, people of course are going to be wishing me happy birthday. Okay, I'll deal with all that later. Right, so we have something new here. Completely unintentionally. Whereabouts are we on? We're kind of... Okay. What technique would I call this? It's like the magic I'll just call them magic panels. I kind of get what that means. So it's Mount Crenel. I missed the puzzles and the note-taking, strangely enough. Okay. I'm gonna have to doodle a mini map. Because I will not remember exactly where that is. And I will proceed to look at the map weeks from now and be like, what does that mean? Because I'm pretty sure I've already done this, where I wrote down like a little map or a diagram or something and I had no idea what it was meant to be. Okay, so we've got, yeah, we have this little puzzle. Interestingly. This, I'm a little bit sus of this, so we're gonna experiment. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. What about that orange juice I had? It's all acidic. Oh, this is the Deku scrub. You got any rupees for me? Any rupees? Nope, just bombs? Okay. Oh god. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone unless you're going to give me rupees. Be gone with you. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, the travel for the convention. Holy shit. I was in so much stress because my accommodation, we had a big old mix up with the accommodation and I hadn't like heard anything back about it, so I was getting really anxious. But I thought, oh, you know, maybe it's just, you know, it'll be a really last minute thing, it'll probably be okay. You know, going back and forth between being ultra stressed and then being like, no, don't get too stressed. I'm so glad my friend was with me. Like, she was my rock through that whole thing. Big old shout out to Rosie. Rosie slash Hedge Witch. She's an amazing person. I love her so much. And, yeah. She was great through that whole thing. But, yeah, we got there, we got to where the accommodation was supposed to be, and then we found out, by some neighboring people that the building was now rented out. So we're like, that's strange. Eventually we managed to get some contact, and turns out that the place I booked from completely fucked everything up and hadn't removed listings. So yeah, my booking went through when it shouldn't have because the place isn't available to book anymore. Thankfully the host was very, very lovely about it, and they sorted the whole thing out. They owned a bunch of other like hotels in the area, so they let us have a room there instead. So yeah, it all got sorted in the end, but my god, it was stressful. Like throughout the whole journey, like it was like a 3 to 4 hours we were driving down, including breaks, and constantly just taking moments. Like I was constantly checking my phone, you know, to see if I'd heard anything yet, and you know, calling, texting, emailing. We were both doing it, and it was just like, oh, so stressful. Because like I'd already paid for the room, so I didn't want to like have to fork out for somewhere else if I didn't have to. Yeah. And but yeah, it all got sorted. It was all fantastic. The place we ended up staying in was perfectly lovely. Would actually happily go back there again. So yeah, it was all just this big old muddle with the website and stuff. And that was crazy. And then the journey back was also insane. But I'll get into that because we finally got to Malari quicker than I thought. So, oh, wait, no. I want to give you Kinstone. I want to fuse with you. What? This is always a bit janky, I don't know why. There you go. The two kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Please, give me something good. Oh? Huh? What? Beanstalk? Okay. What? What a perfect fit. You can't even see the seam. Impeccable work. I don't remember his voice. Okay, that's interesting. Are we going up into the sky now? Actually, since I'm here, do you guys have any instones I can match with? No, I think they're all the same. I'm betting all of their kinstones are the same shape. Do you... They're all the same. Okay. Yep. Probably no point in checking the other ones, even though I probably will, just in case, because you never know. Aha, see, if I hadn't bothered. But do I have one that shape? I do. Okay. Where the hell was... Oh wait, I have been in there. Where is that again? Oh boy, that's all the way up there. Okay. Well, I guess while we're up here, we might as well get that. Oh, do you have a kinstone? No. I probably have to go get this one first, actually, don't I? Alright, I guess we'll get that first, and then we'll go investigate that beanstalk. Do I have one for you? I do! I have one for you too! Fantastic! We're getting all the kinstones today! Or you stole the Picori ones. Ooh, where's that again? That's down at the base. Okay. Well, we can get that on our way back down, I suppose? Wait a minute, where am I going? Actually... Is this where I want to go? I'm not sure. I don't think this is where I want to go. Oh no, wait, actually... It might be, because I can get up there from down here, right? I think? Might be a little bit more awkward, but... No, actually, I think we should be fine. Or... Wait, hold on. Can I? Wait, no. Can I get out through this way? I don't think I can. Is this some... This might only be one way. Shit. Alright then, I guess we're not going that way. Shit. I could have sworn I could have gone another way. I also forget that I can skip that. Yeah, I thought I managed to do that. Oh well, whatever. Ay ay ay. What are directions? So yes, our journey back was a little bit chaotic. Mostly just because we left a little bit later than we intended, but mostly because we were sightseeing, because the con was in Sunderland, which neither of us have been to before, so we thought before we leave, we'll have a little explore. This is not where I should be. Okay, I'm gonna have to go the long way. Shit. Yes, we So we had a little explore, left a bit later than we intended, and then, and you know, it was nice, I have no regrets, you know, a lovely day, and a nice breeze, saw a lighthouse and all that, it was nice. But because we left late, we kind of forgot, and I don't know if this is just a signifier of the fact that we're both bad at timekeeping, but also we don't really go out into society very often. And we're also way too used to how society has kind of built itself to be super convenient. Which meant that we forgot that on Sundays most places close early. Especially when it comes to like food. You know, cafes and that. They typically shut around 2 to 3. And you know, we'd kind of had it in our heads that we were gonna make a pit stop, at least like halfway, you know, and just like, you know, chill, get a cup of tea and maybe a little bit of lunch and all that. But by the time we'd like gotten around, it was pretty late, and it not only did it feel like the majority of the places, like, even though they would have normally been open, that particular day, for some reason, they were just all closed. Or their kitchens were closing earlier, or that one day the chef wasn't in, and it was just like, one after the other, constantly. Like, you know, we would go somewhere and then we'd have to get up in the car and then go drive a bit further and find another place to stop. And then we'd stop there and then the people would say almost the same thing. And it was just like, this can't be happening. Why is this happening? And it just, you know, after a certain amount of times of it happening, we just both got so demotivated and just like, ugh, because we were starving by this point as well, you know? But it was also like, you know, we did have stuff in the car we could nibble on, but it became like almost like a principle thing. Like, neither of us deal super well with plans like changing at a certain point, and you know, it had been a long weekend, so it just kind of felt like, for fuck's sake, you know? Anyway, we got a kinstone piece. But yeah, that was the majority of the journey back, but that's part of why we ended up getting back later than we intended as well. We left later and we were just spending so much extra time wandering around, and eventually we caved and stopped somewhere just to have like a cup of tea because that was all we were able to get. I mean, it doesn't help that we both have dietary things as well, so that kind of limits what we can eat. And there was like one place we found who was finally like, oh, yeah, they're open, they're doing food still. And then the price was just astronomical, and we were like, we are not that hungry. I'm sorry, we're not here for an experience. We are here just to have a quick meal on the go. And that's not what we were offered. Anyway, that's the story of the weekend as to why I am so tired still. I got up for work immediately on Monday. We got back in late on the Sunday. And then, yeah, I just got up for work and I was like, oh no, I am not rested. And I was chatting to my boss. I was like, oh, I kind of wish I had my birthday off now, because normally I don't care, but I just had no energy through the whole shift. And we were chatting, and then it kind of just came up, and he very kindly was just like, yeah, just take the day off. And I was like, oh, thank you. It's very quiet at the moment at work, so I don't think, you know, me missing a day isn't going to be too much of an issue. Anyway, yes, real life over. Let's see what's at the top of this beanstalk. Because I'm noticing most of this episode so far has been me yapping. Oh, lads. A heart? A piece of heart? Which is the last one we needed. So we now have an extra container, an extra life force. Not only that, a butt ton of rupees. So now we can afford the milk. This is the best thing that could have possibly happened. Oh, Malari, you saved me. Holy shit. I can't believe it. That's incredible. Okay, time to go back down. And we shall, on our way, get that other thing that's near the base, whatever it is. Can't believe we did that. Hold on. What's this again? No bomb throwing. Is this the fountain that confused me? Yeah, because there's nobody in it. I'm still confused. Why is nobody here? I really need to go back through my footage again. Hold on, wait, there's... Are those bombs on the walls? This is... I don't think this is what I'm meant to be doing, but... I'm trying to use context clues. I don't need the bombs for anything else right now, so... Throw in there. Oh! Was I correct? Did I finally figure it out? Oh my god! All I had to do was look at the walls and also pay proper attention to the sign that's outside. Oh my god. Ah! How many of you were screaming at me the last time I was in this room? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I really look forward to that because that episode hasn't gone up yet as far as me like recording these. So it's gonna be so funny to me if like when the episode goes up, if there's a bunch of people in the comments and I'll just have to sit there like, just wait a few episodes, I'll get there, believe me. Oh man, I'm glad we came back up here today. Welcome to the adventurous spring. Did you throw the golden bomb into the spring or the silver bomb? I threw a regular ass bomb. Golden bomb? Neither. Shit, is this something I need to do still? Okay. Hold on. I think I need to note this. Unless she's just asking for my honesty. Again. Because I didn't throw either. Do you even get golden or silver bombs? I have no idea. Berry. Ring. Whoops. I'm overlapping my notes. That's not good. Okay, I'm noting this down now, and then if I need to scribble it out, I'll scribble it out. Yeah, neither. You are honest. I must reward such an honest adventure with some of my power. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was maybe an honesty test. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure you don't get those, but, you know, every Zelda game introduces something kind of new, so... A big bomb bag! Oh, thank God. 30 bombs. Woohoo! Hell yes. Okay. I don't use the bombs often, but it's good that we've got 30 of them now. Oh, look at us! Getting all this stuff done back up in Mount Crenel. Crenel. I am wondering if this episode might be just a touch longer than the others. Well, like the others, like, you know, Same length as the last one, basically, because I feel like the first half was me, like, I was yapping too much about my fucking trip. Oh, hold on, do I need to go around this way? I'm trying to remember how to get up there. Do I... Wait, no, hold on. Do I go this way? Yeah, the way you choose. It must be in there. Now we are small. I think it must be on like the other side of this, right? Ow! Oh, yep, no, here it is. Kinstone piece! Hooray! Okay. I wonder if we can go up there at some point. Because obviously at some point we'll unlock the ability to do like water-based things. I just don't really know the specifics behind that. What it entails, but I get the feeling. Wait a minute. Oh no, I can't go that way. Never mind, never mind. Wait, no, I don't need... shortcut. Okay. We're done. In Mount Crenel now. At least for the moment. I don't think there's anything we need to go back for. At this moment in time. We'll come back for some of the Kinstone stuff, but actually that's a point. I'll quickly see... There were blue ones I got. So many of these shapes and sizes! Where are the people that these belong to? Our next port to call is Malin. Gotta get that milk. Hey girl! Can I have some milk, please? Oh, hello there. I'm selling creamy, nutritious llama milk for 100 rupees. Oh, I got that completely wrong. I thought it was 200. Okay, that's good. We have money left over. Would you like to buy some? Yeah, sure. Please. You don't have an empty bottle? Fuck! Well, I'm not exactly in short supply of fairies being around. I haven't needed one for a while, so... I know where there is another glass bottle I can get. I just can't get there yet. Yes, give me the bottle. Lon lon milk. Lon lon milk. Thanks so much. Remember, Lon Lon milk is the best in all Hyrule. That it is, my dear wife. Okay, who was it that actually needed the milk? Oh, it was yeah, there's a Minish. In a... like they needed it for their bloom or whatever it was? I've also written Tree Grow Castle Garden for left. I don't remember what that means. It's obviously something to do with the, well, I mean the left part of the castle gardens. Grow Castle Garden. Tree grow. I mean, I don't think we can get there yet anyway, so there's no point in me looking into that. There's no point. Okay, so the next thing we know we can do is this. So I'm going to do it because I still think most of everything else has been a little bit unattainable. So when you're stuck, do what you know you can do. This is like Hylia, this is not where I want to be. My mental map. It's kind of gone. Because it's been a while. What else do I need to buy? I'm not buying any more kinstone pieces anytime soon. I've bought plenty, and most of them I can't even use yet. I don't think there was anything I needed the money for, so we might as well just save it. I don't know if I fully went back into my footage enough to remember some other bits. So, like, there might be something I was talking about in the last episode that I'm forgetting now. So yeah, bear with me. I do take my notes and all that, but because I've had things like the convention taking over my brain so intensely, that does shift a lot of stuff out of my head. Okay. Now, was it you who needed the milk?
Added milk to continue my improvements on this Pico Bloom. I wish someone would bring me some. Hey, what you got there? Is that Lana milk? Did you bring it for me?
Yes. Here you go.
Wow, thanks. Now I can continue my research. Come on back when this flower blossoms.
Okay, well, when'll that be? Dang. This is where we cultivate Victor. Yeah, we know this. What if I... What if I, like, leave and then come back? Is it grown now? Is it story-based? No? It hasn't blossomed yet. Come back soon. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we've done that. I don't know what to do now. I've noted down kinstones. Let's see. Oh, I can... Green. Right, well, we've done... I'm gonna cross off Malaria because we've done his. Question mark Minish in hole. Oh, I think that's just a question mark as to what type it is. Grandpa has a red one, but we don't have that shape. That was the only shape we had. We just used it. Single pink. The green one. Not the right shape. That's also not the right shape. Eastern Hills. Where are all these people at? Like, dang! Look at all of these. Like, I have a lot of kinstone pieces, right? But they do not match anyone that I know. That has a kinstone piece. So I'm assuming that the rest of them are for people I haven't met yet. Who are, like, in the other areas that we haven't been able to explore? Oh, I'll cross out the milk needed part. And then I'll write revisit at some point. We've got that magic panel thing that we haven't finished. I need to consult the rest of my notes, even though I've already consulted them before I started recording. I just wrote rooms with magic floor panels, but I haven't noted where many of them are. Oh god. What's in here again? Oh, we've already been in here. That's what I thought. No! Stop! Ah! You can't speak to Grimblade because we can't do the puzzle, like the light-based thing. There's a chest in the town well, but we can't get that yet. I've written Lon Lon Ranch Whirlwind Secret. Did I not? I do remember faffing about at Lon Lon Ranch with some stuff, but did I do that? Bottles. Perks for finding... Oh, right, okay. That's the stuff that Beetle sells. I've got the gold kinstone that we can't do yet. I've written chest in Minish Woods, but I think I got that already, did I not? Yeah, I think I got that already, so I should cross that out. Cross this out as well. Whoops. And then there's the hermit, but yeah, I moved that, so... Jeez! What are we missing? Oh, hold on. Okay, I forget that we can find them in the grass. What shape is that? Oh? Okay. We need one of those. But who? Greenhouse? I was just talking to them, it didn't look like they had anything there. Unless I did that already? Wait, hold on, will that fit? I can't tell from my drawings, that might fit Tingle. So maybe I'll do Tingle. Because the Mount Crynel Peak Hermit also wants one of those, but I don't know if what he'd give me would be useful. I feel like Tingle would give me something. Or, I don't think it was Tingle, I think it was Tongle. Tingle, tangle, tongle. So let's go do that because we're closer to Tongle than we just came from Mount Crynel. I think we've had enough enough Mount Crynel for one episode. And here's where I can't remember how to get to him. Oh yeah, we need to find a friend for that Goron. Okay. Tingle, Tongle, Tongle, Zip Zap Zopple. Yeah, he's there. Okay. Can I just get there? We're here? I've forgotten how I got there. Whoops. Maybe I need to be doing this more. I feel like I got taught that technique and I haven't utilized it for anything. But maybe I should be utilizing it more. And maybe that's why I'm not finding what I'm supposed to do next. I'm not doing, you know, not using the mechanic that the game has given me. Yep, we can go through here, and then we can leave this way. There he is! Ah, question mark. Okay, okay! It really... Is this the right... Is it the right shape? Yes! Hooray! Give me something important! Please! Oh, it's ankle, not tongle. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, that's right! Yeah, there's 4 of those. And I'm pretty sure once we get through all of them, it'll unlock something in the center. Okay. Has that really benefited me right now, though? That is the question. I'm not sure. I don't know. But let's go find out. Oh man. We've made progress and yet somehow no progress, if that makes any sense. Or at least that's how it feels. You know, we got things, we did things, I just don't feel like... We haven't progressed the story, I guess that's maybe more what I'm getting at. I need to find more trees that I can bump into as well, that's the other thing. Actually, I should just be bumping into random trees, shouldn't I? There might be things in them. Yeah, like that. Like, what the fuck? Come here. Come here. Come here. No! You son of a bitch. Oh well. Yeah, I should be doing that more. You know, giving Link concussions. Alright, what's in this one? That's right, they all have their own little things, and there's a chest in the middle. Another kinstone piece. Okay. Oh! Okay. It's another one of those shapes. Which the only person I know who needs one of those right now is Grandpa, so maybe we can give that to Grandpa. Now we've lit that fire. Okay. Small pieces. This is just another errand episode. I do love this though. I just like... I guess I think about it more from like a viewer standpoint, you know? I hope you guys enjoy watching me fumble about trying to figure this shit out. Okay, maybe... Should we find Grandpa or should we... Maybe check out book. Library's still not open. Do you have any kinstones I can fit? You do! Alright, let's do it. Give me some, like, rupees. I'm pretty sure this will unlock rupees, right? I thought that space was odd. Okay, there's finally something there. There's not a way for me to get into the library from there, is there? Would I have to come up from there? I feel like I would. There's no way for me to get small around here. You say anything different? No? Okay. I'm just having a quick mooch around the town to see if there's anything slightly different. Yeah, there's this ghost. We need to move this ghost out of the way. Boogity boo! Did I scare you? Can you get out of the way? Oh man. How do I get rid of him? Can I scoop him up in a bottle? Can I, like, suck him up? I probably tried this already. I don't know how to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I have to do something with her. No, I'm not. I think I might have to help her. I was hoping that was just, like, optional. But I think I might have to. What are we looking at time-wise? Oh, boy. Alright. I think this will be a slightly longer episode, just because it's been a lot of errands. And I kind of want to get these bits done while I remember. I'm just not sure what like a good stopping point is when it comes to these episodes, you know? How do I get to... Oh wait, it's up that way. I gotta be lost. Oh! Oh! Can I get there from here? I think I can. I keep mistakenly thinking that I'm like close to like the middle or the end of this game. I'm pretty sure I'm far from it. Oh, 200 rupees! Yes, let's go! Nice. I am happy with that. Don't know what I'm gonna spend the rupees on yet, but oh, you just leave me alone! We've got the money now, lads! Now let's go find Grandpa! Go on where Grandpa's house is. I keep pressing the wrong button on the map. Bonbon Ranch. In South Hyrule Field? He is in South Hyrule Field. Okay. You can go there. Go through the town. I guess maybe should I buy some things? I don't really know if there's anything I need to keep my money for at the moment. I'm pretty sure I steal the bottle from that guy. And other than that, I don't really know. Like, should I just buy more bread and get kinstones and like... And the other shops aren't open yet either. There is the really expensive hotel room. Or did I try that already? I don't think I did. Oh, I think I might need to backtrack because I'm not spending money on something that I don't need to. But we'll figure that out next time. Yeah, let's do a kinstone with Grandpa. Let's get this one. Something good will happen! Please let something good happen. What are you gonna give me? A chest! Alright, Eastern Hills. Let's go get this, and then I'll have to call an episode because I really don't know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no clue. And I've already gone way over what I was meant to. Okay. Wait, did I went in here, right? Yes, I did. There's Tingle. Ow. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, a new empty bottle! Oh my god! How long did that take us? Jesus Christ. I can't believe it was that long before we got our second bottle. Okay, well, that'll be handy in future, I suppose. Doesn't really help us too much right now. But it'll definitely become helpful, because at some point I will actually need, like, a buttload of fairies. I haven't needed it thus far, but... Jeez, yeah, okay, let's go back to Hyrule Town because I feel like that's where I'm gonna be doing some stuff next time. I cannot think. of what to do next. I want to quickly check. Oh wait, this is the hills, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I'm actually feeling a little bit nauseous for some reason. Maybe it's just the way I've been like rolling around, I don't know. It's like I'm feeling motion sick and I don't understand why I'm feeling motion sick all of a sudden. Very strange. Maybe it's because I'm tired? No, I'm not that tired, I don't know. Alright, this is a good place to end it, I think, because, yeah, I'm a little lost. And I think I need to step away for a bit. Anyway, just to, like, feel a bit better. And, you know, then we can come back with some fresh eyes, but, you know, we got some bits done today. We did some kinstone pieces, which is what, you know, the intention was set. We unlocked some things. You know, got some monies. We now have the Pico Bloom to go back and visit at some point. I don't know when to do that. Let's cross off Grandpa on the list as well. Actually, and Ankle as well, because we did that, so... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did some things today. And I yapped, I updated, I guess. I don't know what I'll next get to play. I might play more today, because like I said, I'm oh, whoops. Spoiler alert to a game that may also be coming to the channel. I got Pocopia for my birthday, so, I mean, again, by the time this video goes up, I've probably already played it and it's up on the channel. So it's not a spoiler. Oh man. I don't know when I'll start playing it though, because I have decon in a couple of weeks from this point that I'm recording, and I still have a lot of like last minute prep to do, so I might save it until after decon, because I have a wee bit of a gap after then, and I'm planning on taking like a bit of a breather from like the intense con stuff. But because decon's a pretty big thing, and I'm in like 3 stamp rallies, so I've got a lot of stuff to do. And I know once I start Pocopia, I will be dragged down into its depths. So I kind of need to avoid the temptation for a bit, which sucks, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And I'll probably, you know, at least start playing it on the channel, and then I'll just play on my own, possibly. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys, potentially. Yeah. Anyway, with that all being said, we are donezo here for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time today, that you're all doing well. I'm sorry if I was a little bit out of sorts in this one. You know, it's the kind of game that once I, like, it takes me a little while to get back into it once I've, like, picked it up after a while. And yeah, but I do still love this game, and I have every intention of continuing and finishing it, because it's a lot of fun. And yeah, it's helping me take a breather from doing other things. So yeah, maybe once some of my more intense con stuff is out of the way, I'll get back into some more like videos and regular gaming and stuff on the channel for a little bit. I don't know, I might like be able to record a load of buffer stuff for you guys, so we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm gonna leave you all here. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!